So it's just after 6 a.m. This is usually the time I get up and drive to do my rehab and do my workout. Being a mom of two, you don't really have a lot of opportunity and time during the day, so I gotta fit my workouts in, when I can. After having my kids and tearing my ACL, in my mind, there was no other option for me, because ever since my injury, all I've wanted to do was to get back out there and lace my cleats up again.
And I think this ACL injury just totally rocked my world.
I'm usually one of the first ones in the gym. It's nice and quiet, which I like. I get my time to train and my time to focus.
Whenever you have an injury to the extent like mine was, you worry, is this, the end of the road for me? But I already had wrapped my mind around the idea that I've had a comeback before, twice before with 2 children. I can do it again. ACL surgery is obviously a physical recovery, but a lot of people don't talk about the mental recovery. I think there's a huge gap in an injured player's mind where you're not sure if you're going to return to be the player that you once were. It's a mental challenge to overcome an ACL, and I'm still working on that now.
I think part of the rehab is trusting my knee again, making sure it's gonna hold up in, the next tackle and the next run that I make.
I have been put in places in my career and my life that have been difficult, and I'm faced with adversity, but that doesn't mean that there's not another way to the top of the mountain.
Come here! Hi! Come here!
I love coming home to my husband and our 2 children, to see the innocence and the pure love that a child has for their mom.
Oh, so quick. I love it.
Compared to most NWSL players, my life looks totally different.
Have a little sip.
When I'm at the field, I'm Amy Rodriguez, the soccer player, but when I'm not on the field, I'm mom.
Honk, yelled a dump truck. Whoa.
And as a professional athlete, all we're told is take care of your body, put yourself first, do what you got to do to get recovered and healthy and strong. I feel like I'm juggling, all of that all at the same time, and it can be really difficult. But I will say that nothing compares to the joy of bringing a child into the world. They are the biggest joy in my life. I have had a great career, and I have had a lot of accolades and medals and championships. But I think that there's just something in me that says I'm not done yet. What's better than 2 gold medals? 3 gold medals, right? And I have a great support system here at home, and I'm just gonna keep chasing those dreams.